Today I'm making Thai grilled steak called Crying Tiger. What makes Crying Tiger stand out is its simple but super flavorful marinade, and most importantly, its signature dipping sauce, Nahm Jim Jaew. This sauce is a total flavor bomb. It's tangy, salty, sweet, and has a bit of everything. It's perfect for entertaining or switching up your usual steak night. Let's get started. Starting with the marinade for our beef, it's super simple but full of flavor. In a bowl, I've got 2 cloves of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon of stevia or sugar, half teaspoon of coarsely ground black pepper, and 1.5 tablespoons of neutral oil. I'm using 600 grams or about 1.3 pounds of organic steak. Place the beef in a container, pour the marinade over, and give it a good rub. Feel free to use your favorite cut, ribeye or scotch fillet for those in Australia. Flank steak, whatever you prefer works great here. If you got time, marinate it overnight for the best flavor, but if you are in a hurry, 2-3 hours in the fridge will still be delicious. Now let's move on to the star of the dish, our Nahm Jim Jaew dipping sauce. We start off by making toasted rice powder, which adds both texture and flavor and also works as a thickener. I toasted some uncooked medium grain rice in a dry pan until it's golden brown. Then crush it into a powder using a mortar and pestle. I set it aside. At this point, I just want to remind you to take the marinated beef out of the fridge about half an hour before you plan to cook it. Letting it come to room temperature will ensure it cooks evenly. Now let's talk about tamarind. Tamarind is a fruit that brings a tangy, slightly sweet flavor, and you often see it in Thai dishes like the famous pad thai. I'm using ready-made tamarind concentrate here for convenience. But if it's hard to find, don't let that stop you from making this awesome sauce. It's still delicious without it. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of tamarind paste. For sweetness, the authentic recipe calls for palm sugar, but I'm using 1 tablespoon of stevia to keep it lighter. Then we'll add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of lime juice. Also, I toss in some chopped shallots, chili flakes, and optional chili powder. I ended up adding an extra teaspoon of stevia and a bit more lime juice to balance it all out. Taste as you go. Everyone has different preferences, so adjust to your liking. Finally, don't forget to add chopped cilantro or coriander and about 1 to 2 teaspoons of that toasted rice powder. If you want the sauce thicker, add a bit more rice powder. For a runnier sauce, use less. Time to cook my steak. When your pan or griddle is really hot and smoky, place the steak on it. Depending on the thickness of your steak, you'll need to adjust the cooking time. My steak is less than an inch thick, so about 2 to 3 minutes per side will do the trick. Once it's seared and you've got those nice crisscross grill marks, take it off the heat and let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes. As you know, resting allows the juices to redistribute, keeping the steak super juicy when you slice into it. Alright, let's slice and plate. I had to deal with the smoke alarm, so the doneness might be a little over for my liking, but I think it turned out pretty well. I'm serving it with some lettuce leaves, cucumber slices, and herbs like coriander or mint. Dip that juicy steak in that killer sauce and enjoy it on its own or with the fresh veggies. And there you have it, crying tiger beef with that incredible Nahm Jim Jaew sauce. It's smoky, spicy, sour, and bursting with flavor. Thanks for your company. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tried and true recipes. Until next time, keep cooking!